great to be here. I love coming to Ann Arbor, even though every time I drive through downtown here, I think about killing someone with my car most times, which sounds harsh. But before you judge me, tell me you've never been driving, and then someone on foot just wanders out into the middle of the road with no regard for the fact that you're the one with a fucking car. What if I just hit the gas right now, you know? If you check the rearview mirror, there's a Prius behind you. You're like, fucking snitch, I would have done it. It's just a joke, guys. I'm not always that dark. I don't like wake up in the morning thinking about killing myself. It's definitely like the third thought that I have, but hear me out. I wake up, I'm like, oh man, I really have to take a piss. Oh wait, I can't because I have this boner. I'll just fucking kill myself. I don't know. Was it getting better from here? I doubt it. As you might have seen, I'm not a big handshaker, which throws some people off. I'm all about the fist bump. It's a germ thing, but like I don't want to be rude. At the same time, like I realize there's certain places you just have to shake hands. Like no one should be fist bumping at a funeral unless you were in on it. You know what I mean? Sends the wrong message. Hey bro, sorry for your loss. Good news, you're single now. Let's get some pussy. You know, it's not the kind of message you want to be sending. Like I started seeing a chick, when I meet her father for the first time, Feek sends his hand on Instagram, like, whoa! There's one thing you should know about me. It's that I'm a fister. Put it here. I don't really know what I want to get started on. Admittedly, I do have a weird outlook on sex. I lost my virginity at a pretty average age of 16, nothing crazy, but I was raised religious, so I had a lot of guilt. And I was raised Protestant, which is worse than Catholic guilt, because it means like I actually believe it. And, I hear so much about Catholic guilt, and every Catholic I know is an atheist. So I'm like, what do you feel so guilty about? So when I told my older brother that I lost my virginity, he had the opposite reaction of most older brothers. He punched me in the face as hard as he could, which turned out to be pretty hard. And I don't think that I'm that tough, but I've been punched in the face enough to know this was the hardest I have ever been hit in my life. Like, I don't know if he had the fear of the Lord in his knuckles, or if he just hit me with eternal damnation. For like a week, my eye was jacked. I was walking around, people like, Reese, what happened? I'm like, I lost my virginity. Yeah. You should see the other girl. She's bleeding. So. She was, so. One thing I don't miss about my ex is she was a biter, which I found out the hard way. Not super into. I didn't like that during the act of lovemaking, she would respond like a ravenous dog. She would just latch on. You like that? Yeah, I've always wanted to have sex with Old Yeller. How did you know? Some people need a safe word. I needed a squirt bottle, but I gotta let her know. My girlfriend now is cool. We've been dating long enough that we had the adult version of the birds and the bees talk. That's like when you've had sex enough to be like, okay, what are you really into? You know, let's get down to it. And she asked me as a guy, I was like, you know, we can try the old stage door, you know, the old alley entrance. Anal sex is what I'm trying to say. And understandably, she was not as excited at the proposition. So she tried to like turn it around. I mean, she's like, oh, so my pussy just isn't good enough? Classic move, ladies. And I was like, no, it's great, but like my favorite meal is chicken parm, but like I don't want to eat chicken parm 3 times a day. Like sometimes I want to eat anal sex. I'm not good at analogies. She tried to turn around, she tried to make me feel bad. She was like, are you like secretly gay? I was like, unfortunately right now, no. Because if we were 2 gay dudes, we wouldn't be arguing about this right now. We would be going at it. And that sounds much better than arguing. Poor guy, I tell this. I caught myself masturbating the other day. And it was embarrassing. I knew I was masturbating, but next time you're touching yourself, do me a favor, Think about what your other hand is doing. You're gonna be surprised. I never thought about this in my life. I was in my bathroom, so there was a mirror there. I was doing work with this hand. I look up in the mirror and I see that this hand was just draped across my chest. Like I was pledging allegiance to my dick. Like I bowed my head, took my head up. I looked up and I panicked and I put it on my hip. Thank you guys